Hey yo, welcome back to the channel. I am Eric the Dudley Dog, and currently it is sometime after midnight, after day one of the Meaty Hobbies and Collection Fest Legends event. And right now I'm actually at my parents' old place because it's nearby to the venue. Now, there's one thing I get requested a lot for is to see what my collection room is like. And the one at my current place is a big mess. So I'm not able to show off that one, but I can show off the one at my old place here. Because sooner or later I'm gonna need to move all this stuff over to my other place. So for the heck of it, let's take a look at the stuff that I still have here. Starting off with this shelf. At the top here we got the Make Toys Green Giant. This was like the first third-party combiner I ever bought while I was working in Singapore. Something I really wanted. Even though his name is Giant, he's not really that much bigger than a Combiner Wars figure. But very good looking take on Devastator. Right here we have the McFarlane Toys Raw 10 Friend Z, the Cyber Shark. Power of the Primes, Rodimus Unicronus. What is this? Oh, Platinum Collection Perceptor and Blaster. Basically it's a G1 reissue. And here we have Victorion, the all-female combiner made just for the Combiner Wars series. Next to her, Megatronia, the Decepticon version of the all-female combiner team. And next to that, the Evangelion MP10. And here I got a lot of Transformers, a lot of Takara versions from all the Generations line. This is the Henkei, Optimus Prime and Megatron. Interesting story about these two. I bought them on my honeymoon with my wife in KL years ago. And here we have the unofficial, well actually it is official, but these characters never appeared in the Transformers Prime show. It's Thundercracker, Skywarp. Then the Vehicon, the Jet Vehicon. The black one was in the show, the grey one I believe is like a, for the toy version he's like a leader of the Vehicons, but I don't believe they actually appeared in the show. And down here we have the deluxe Transformers, all the Headmasters that came out, all the Takara versions. There's Ectotron Ecto 1. There's the Back to the Future Transformer, I forgot what his name. I think his name was like Flux Capacitor or something like that, I don't know. Octane, Skids and Cup. Down here we got Figma, Sunred and Vamp. If you've never watched the anime series Astro Fighter Sunred, do yourself a favor and check it out. It's a very funny show. Interesting take on the Super Sentai series, where basically the hero is just like so OP, and the bad guys, like, they make appointments every week to have a battle. And the superhero is so OP, he doesn't even have to wear his suit when he fights them. Next to that, Mixer Robo. It's a GoBot, and I believe his name is Blockhead in the US cartoon show. And behind that we have the Revoltech Queensblade figures. Let's open this up. Yep, Figma Evangelions, Transformers Q figures. That's the Nemesis Bumblebee. And some Transformers gum kits. Revoltech Haruhi. Haruka Hasegawa. Revoltech Yoko Lidner and Nagato Yuki. Yeah, I used to be big into all the anime stuff. Continuing on, the next row, some WWE wrestling stuff. Here, got some vintage ECW figures, Taz and RVD. If I remember right, I got these two on a trade with somebody on Carousel. You see, they wanted a figure, and I saw he had these, so I proposed a trade, and I paid off the difference. See how behind that, what we have. Mark Henry, Elite 65 Nia Jax, Tyson Kidd, Big Cass, a couple of Kevin Owenses, Kane, Attitude Era, Chris Jericho and Stone Cold, Ultimate Edition Bret Hart. I believe that was the first Ultimate Edition that was ever released before they had the butterfly joints. NXT Bailey, TNA Legends Raven. Nice. And the short-lived WWE Monsters Asuka. More classic WWE elites down here. We got James Ellsworth. Originally, I never planned on getting this figure, but I finally picked it up after he got fired from WWE the first time. The Chinless Wonder. Master of no chin music. He's the Berserker. The Shockmaster. One of the best packaging jobs they've done for an action figure in WWE. You really need to reissue this one with the new articulation. D'Lo Brown. The Warlord. And Ken Shamrock, the first Elite Ken Shamrock figure. And behind that, let's see, Killian Dane, Nikki Cross, and Eric Young from Sanity. I have the Alexander Wolf also, but that's at my other place. Goldust. List of Jericho, Chris Jericho. Enzo Amore, Mickey James, Kurt Angle, Brutus Beefcake, and the Sandman. A lot of figures in this bottom row. See, now we got the figure arts, God Eater. What's her name? I forgot already. So, figure arts Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad, the Margot Robbie version. The art Terry Bogard from King of Fighters. And yeah, a near complete collection of Revoltech Queen's Blade figures, including the rare Figma version of, what was her name again? Cute? Yeah, Cute. From the Queen's Gate Spiral Chaos game, if I'm not mistaken. It was a PSP exclusive. There we have it. Oh, wait a minute. I think this one comes with the game, if I'm not mistaken. I never opened it, so well. So yeah, all the other Queen's Blade characters. I might need to get rid of these one day, since I probably won't have this place to display them. Opening up the next shelf. This is like one of my first wrestling figure display spaces. So yeah, these are all a lot of classic Elite figures. A lot are due for reissues. Hopefully they can do it, release them with the new articulation and face scans and everything. Going down a rung, it's the Bludgeon Brothers, the Festival of Friendship, a WCW Macho Man, This is like extremely rare. And I believe it's the only incarnation of this version of the Macho Man in figure form. What else we got? Oh, the first Elite Vader figure. Behind him is Kane. Next to them is The Miz and Zack Ryder. Now, these two were the first Elite figures I bought with my own money. I originally bought these two because at the time Zack Ryder had just won the US Championship, and I bought this because I wanted to give the belt to him. I bought The Miz to give the US Championship to Zack. But I never opened it, so yeah. This version of Miz, I believe, has been reissued. But that one is with the WWE Championship. And since Matt Cardona just is now back with WWE, I'm guessing we're going to get new figures of him sooner or later. Next to them, we got Rollins and Ambrose from The Shield. And next to them is the Wyatt family. Let's see, there's Bray, Luke, Rowan, all mint inbox. The funny thing is I have 2 inbox sets of the Wyatt family. The other one's at my other place. I might be letting that one go soon, so to make some space though. Below there we got my Figmas for Fate Stay Night. I have a huge Figma collection of Fate Grand Order figures. I'm looking to let most of them go now and probably just keep a few select few. Transformers Prime, first edition Optimus Prime. Now the plastic on the box is yellowing. Oh well. Below that, it's the Play Arts Kai Street Fighter 4 characters. I have like all the ones that were released, so that's like, yeah, Ryu, Chun-Li, Ken, Sakura, there's Guile, and behind them, Kami, Akuma, and Ibuki. And there's a Megatron from Transformers Prime, Takara version next to them. At the top of this display shelf, more Transformers stuff. We got the Toy World Dinobots. What's this? Transformers Adventure Optimus Prime. Behind him should be the MP5, I believe, Megatron, and the Ghost Starscream, the first edition. Next to that, Throne of the Primes, Optimus Primal, I believe is the Beast Machine's Optimus Prime, when he's sitting in a throne. And the Gigasaur Dinobots, the MP scale Dinobots, and some MMC figures at the top there. And you can probably see at the back that I got a giant KO of Megatron from Transformers. I forgot which movie was it, second or third one, when he was a tanker truck. Might need to get rid of that also. Other side of the room in this Detolf. It used to be one of my other wrestling displays. So these are the figures that I have left here. Defining Moments, Ric Flair and Sting. Still in box. Yeah, and up here, Andre the Giant. This was like the first Elite I ordered when people started bringing in Elites at the time, but you can only special order them since there's no licensed distributor here in Malaysia. That box of Booty O's came with the t-shirt I ordered from WWE.com. Let's see now. NXT Asuka and Finn Balor. Terry Funk. Macho and Liz. Down here, Hall of Fame Diesel, Big Show, Chris Benoit. This Ruthless Aggression version, I got it from my buddy in Singapore. Thanks, Sean, for selling it to me at the time. And on the bottom, I should have opened this in the first place. What the heck? Yeah, here's a better look at it. I got a Vladimir Kozlov and a Kevin Owens, the first one, along with a bunch of WWE accessories. And your boy was in the news. This was like one of the first hobby events we ever did. What year was this? Good lord, 2017. How time has flown. Yeah, down here is like the Demolition collection. Here's the Jakks Axe and Smash. I'm still waiting to receive the new versions coming out from Mattel this year. I should be getting them, I don't know, hopefully soon. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, can't wait, he's getting an Ultimate Edition this year. There's Crush. He has a figure coming out also this year. And the original Legends Axe and Smash. My favorite tag team of all time, Demolition. One of the most kick-ass entrance teams. Up above we got the G Creation Shura King Dinobot Combiner. That's the Transformers Prime Bumblebee and RC 2-pack. I believe that's the pink RC. And here we have the KFC Transistor Blaster and Crash Hog Wreck-Gar. Behind him, yeah, Unicron. I forgot which version this is, what they call this black Unicron. I bought this loose secondhand, so the electronics don't work, and I think it's missing an accessory or two. Below that, all these DNA upgrade kits. Never got around to using them. KO MP Bumblebee. Fans Toys Rouge, that's RC. Some more upgrade kits. Transformers Prime Breakdown. This was never released in America for some reason, other than I believe they recently did reissue it in a 2-pack. Chogokin Evangelion. Generation Sandstorm. This is Bumblebee. This is the Hearts of Steel Bumblebee, a third-party one before the recent one that officially was released by Hasbro. WWE Retro Ring. I'll probably be looking to get rid of this shortly. I have a bunch of retro figures also to let go, mostly picked up in Saudi when I was working in Saudi Arabia. And these are the Mezco 112. See Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street, Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, and Ash from Evil Dead. And the one final rack to take a look at. You can see those are the TFC Toys C-Cons. The only masterpiece version of the C-Cons Combiner team. This is the Transformers Prime Gaia Unicron Optimus Prime set 2-pack. Below that is the Generations reissue of Unicron. Yeah, the HasLab version is cool and all, but at least this one didn't cost me $2,000. Let's see. Big Firebird Nice C, third party RC. What else? Generation Toys. Gorilla. Cyber Gorilla. There's another DNA upgrade kit. Yeah, another upgrade kit here. Down here. Oh, it's a third party Red Alert. Skybite. G1 Blaster reissue. This was before the recent one, the anniversary version that had them in toy colors with Soundwave. That's the Seacons again, but that's a, what do they call it, a gum kit? It's a model kit, but it comes with a stick of gum. Mine's Skybite. Oh, these. There it goes, some light finally. These G1 reissues of Outback, Tailgate, Bumblebee, and Swerve. These Power of the Prime stuff. Some Legends figures. Generations Rat Trap. The Figma Silent Hill figures. Got here the Beast Hunters, Windblade, Chromia, and RC. I know this is very sought after by collectors, so I'm lucky to have a set. I might be willing to let this go. And we got the Unique Toys Sharkies, the Sharkticons, set of 3-pack. What is this? Toy Wolf. It's a toilet transformer. The Generations Rhinox, Takara version. Yeah, I got some Transformers Prime stuff left over, some Generations stuff below. This was, I believe, the War for Cybertron game, Transformers, Cybertronian, Megatron, Optimus, and Bumblebee. I believe they remade this recently. Bottom here, I got a G1 Ultra Magnus reissue, the G1 Hot Rod and Starscream reissues, and the KO G1 Dinobots back there. And behind here, yeah, I got some more Revoltech Evangelion figures. A Skeleton Warrior, and if I'm not mistaken, yep, Jack Sparrow and Gamera. As a quick bonus, here's a look at some of the other stuff in my other old bedroom. These are mostly empty boxes, but yeah, there's still some figures here. A lot of Transformers stuff. Forgive the poor lighting. And some other classic figures on display. WWE stuff and all that. There's my old manga and some model kits, the Gum Kit Transformers, and a bunch of books. So there you have it, a kind of a quick look at what stuff I have left at my old place. And like I said, I will need to move these things there eventually, because apparently my mom is thinking of selling this house within the next few months. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. See ya.